Okay, so this is gonna be the 10th time I've tried doing this. Anyways, today's video, guys, we're gonna be talking about should you buy a two-wheel drive truck. I know we've never made a video like this before or in this style, but hopefully it turns out okay. So this is my daily driver. I have a 2001 Chevy Silverado. It has a 4.8 liter Vortec V8. I know it's not a 5.3, but it seems to do okay. I don't know. I don't think I would really notice a difference, really. You know, unless I was pulling or towing, which I don't really do much of, at least right now. There's big controversy on should you buy one or, you know, shouldn't you? And coming from an owner, I've had this one for 6 months probably, not too long. I had a two-wheel drive or a four-wheel drive Chevy Tahoe before this, so I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna stop here and get some gas real quick. All right, we're back. Okay. Anyway, so my truck has 137,848 miles at the time I just said it. It keeps going up. This is my daily driver. Unfortunately, my two-wheel drive does not have a limited slip. So most GM trucks, you could opt in a G80 locker, which it's a limited slip in a sense. So if anybody doesn't know what that means, typically an open diff is what you're normally gonna get. One wheel will spin at a time, so the differential will choose kind of which side has, I guess, more grip, or when you're going around a corner, whatever one. I don't really understand the I don't understand completely which one it chooses, but I just know that as you're driving, it'll cycle between the left and right wheel. What a G80 locker does is when one of those wheels starts to spin, both will lock in, okay, and both will be spinning at the same time. Unfortunately, I don't have that, and in a two-wheel drive truck it'd be really nice, and I'm thinking about actually swapping one in. So why would you buy a two-wheel drive truck? There's a couple of reasons. One, price. Two-wheel drive trucks you are going to find most of the time in better condition for less money. Four-wheel drive equivalent of a nice two-wheel drive truck is going to be much more, you know, $2,000 to $5,000 more, depending on what kind of truck you buy. Unfortunately, in Michigan, we get a lot of snow, and honestly, if you're serious about it, go for a four-wheel drive truck. Don't risk a two-wheel drive. And then you guys are probably wondering, why didn't you buy it? Well, I got this truck for $2,500. It has a little bit of, you know, rocker rust. That's a whole other topic about Michigan salt that I could talk about. But for the most part, I bought it because I got it for a good deal, relatively low miles, and it's a reliable truck. It's a reliable vehicle overall. So there's that going for it. So some people mistake the capabilities of a two-wheel drive truck all the time. I've taken this out to Silver Lake Sand Dunes 3 times. I've gotten stuck once, and that was because I was going up Test Hill. If you don't go up Test Hill with a two-wheel drive truck and you know how to drive, you'll be fine. One of our friends, he's actually in one of our videos. Go check our Silver Lake videos out. He has a 2006, it's a Cat Eye. It's a long bed, regular cab, two-wheel drive with a V6, and he got around the dunes just fine. So you don't really need a four-wheel drive unless you're 1, mudding, or 2, you are in the snow. And then again, you don't need it in the snow, you know. With two-wheel drive trucks, as long as you get a good set of tires and you put some weight in the bed, like some sandbags or whatever, you'll be fine. Tires are a huge key. For anybody that's watching this that does drive in the snow and thinks, you know, they need a four-wheel drive, if you can get the money, obviously go for it. But if you're on a budget and it'd be cheaper and you want a nicer, you would sacrifice four-wheel drive for just a nicer truck in general. Tires are huge. Tires have come a really, really long way. A good set of snow tires, I mean, you'll be golden, you know. They'll outperform an all-terrain all the time in the snow. But another thing you do have to be cautious about when buying two-wheel drive trucks. Most of the time, if it's a two-wheel drive 2500, if I were you, I would try to see, you know, if it's been towed a lot. Two-wheel drive configurations of trucks typically can tow more than four-wheel drive. It's just the nature of the beast, I guess. You know, you don't have the moving parts in the front, you don't have the transfer case, whatever, all that different drivetrain loss and whatever. That's just the nature of the beast. So if you are looking for a two-wheel drive truck, it's not a 1500, it's not like a Ranger, if it's not like a Dakota. If it's a bigger 2500, I would see if it's been towed a lot. And not saying that it'd be a bad thing if it was towed, if it was used to tow. It's just, obviously when you put machinery under load like that for a long period of time, it's gonna wear out faster than if you didn't. A benefit of two-wheel drive versus four-wheel drive, if you are lifting a two-wheel drive pickup, and that is a huge thing, everybody's like, it's not worth it. Why would you lift a two-wheel drive if the whole point of a lift is to achieve ground clearance? Well, some people just like the way it looks, right? And the cool thing about that is spindle lifts they're cheaper than a four-wheel drive kit, right? You don't have to worry about a transfer case with a two-wheel drive truck. It's less moving parts. You don't have to worry about CV axles. You have one drive shaft. It's actually two with like splits down the middle. One drive shaft, one differential. That's all you gotta worry about. You don't gotta worry about CV axles. You don't have to worry about any of that front end stuff going wrong. Which, in some people's eyes, it's a huge benefit, you know? Less things to go wrong, right? There's gonna be more to go wrong, right? It doesn't mean it's going to fail, but there's more there to fail. If you're thinking about getting a two-wheel drive truck, in my opinion, you just gotta narrow down to what you want. If you have the funds to buy a four-wheel drive truck, why wouldn't you if you're in the snow, right? If you're gonna be mudding with it, if you're gonna do anything really major off-road with it, you really should, right? And people are gonna be like, well, why didn't I? Well, I'm an exception, I guess. Like I said, I got a good deal on it. I think I'm a decent enough driver. I've driven in Michigan 4 years out of my life, you know, so I kind of understand my way around things, you know. Like I said, tires are huge. It's not to say, though, two-wheel drive trucks aren't always bad. And some people are going to be like, why would you even buy a truck if it wasn't two-wheel drive? Well, or if it wasn't four-wheel drive, doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of having a truck? I don't think so necessarily. So to wrap up this video, it just goes down to what you need. Two-wheel drive trucks are very capable. I've taken this thing places I didn't think it could go. You know, it's been through a decent amount of mud, no problem. It's been through the sand dunes, and that is probably the hardest condition on your vehicle, and it's made it through pretty fine. You know, you just gotta, momentum's your friend with two-wheel drive. And the snow, you get some weight in the back of your truck, you get some good tires, and you'll be all set. So thanks for watching today's video, guys. I know it was kind of different, kind of a rant. Sorry. I just think it'd be informative to put this video out there. And like I said, but I know people are going to disagree with me. Some people are going to be, you should never buy a two-wheel drive truck, always stay away from them. Some people are going to be like, well, you know, two-wheel drive rules. I don't know. It's all down to preference and personal needs. You know, you need to buy what suits your lifestyle, not what other people are going to think of you if you know, whatever you buy. So thanks for watching. We appreciate all the support from you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. It's hard right now. I am a full-time college student. at Ferris State University. I'm going into the automotive management program up there, so I'm definitely going into the automotive industry. It's just been really hard to keep up on the uploads. We got a new video coming. This will probably be after his video. On his new, the LT230, he bought another one. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, let us know. I mean, we answer almost everything. People comment. We respond to almost every comment we get. So if you have a question, just let us know. If you have any, if you disagree with anything I say in this video, go ahead. I would like to hear. I'm always open to what people have to say, different opinions. I know there's going to be some trolls out there that are just going to say I drive whatever, a shit box, but whatever, right? So, like I said, thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next video, and make sure to stay sandy. Peace. That's why you buy an LS.